Well, today I want to talk about the State of the Union. Yes, Trump's speech was last night. I don't know how many of y'all watched it out there. I watched a little bit of it. I was having dinner with Mom, and, she's not his biggest fan, and honestly, I'm not either, but I'm not here to rag on Trump. It's the policies. And I have to question sometimes how someone can support him, not what team you root for. It's like I said in my last video, it's not about that. This is about truth. Being in someone else's shoes, right? So when he demonizes all Somalian immigrants that they're destroying Minnesota, is that true? When he says that they're sending murderers and rapists and everything here, that every immigrant is a criminal, is that true? Is that really true? I mean, ask yourselves that. When Al Green got thrown out because he had a sign that said black people aren't apes, all because Trump wouldn't necessarily say anything bad about that post he put out. I mean, this isn't rocket science. And he gets thrown out. Ilhan Omar was yelling that he killed Americans, which, you'd have to agree when you saw Alex Preddy and Renee Good get murdered in the streets for nothing more than executing their First Amendment rights. And whatever side you're on, I know that you want your First Amendment rights, right? Whether you're a Republican, whether you vote for Trump, whether you're a Democrat, or you're not any party, whoever you vote for, we can't keep doing this. The way that all Republicans stood up and just clapped for him. Whatever he said, the lines, oh, Democrats are destroying the country. It's all progression. He's saying what he's actually doing. It's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes to find the right words without alienating people, without being able to say what I truly think. And I do think that this is terrible. We have a criminal fascist president, and this is not anything against any party. It's that this is America. Do we really want to end up as an authoritarian power? Do we? Is that what we vote for? Is that what we want? So we have rights as long as somebody else doesn't have theirs? Does that make any sense? Does it make any sense that we won't stand up for our fellow man? I mean, put yourself in their shoes. Imagine that you're law-abiding citizen. You're going through your normal daily routine, trying to survive, getting ready for work, so you can put some food on the table and pay rent and pay your bills and take care of your kids. And you see your neighbor getting beaten or harassed or snatched away by masked men. How could you not want to get upset? You've known this person for a long time. Or even if you hadn't, you see somebody just getting every right deleted from them. Give us your tired, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Are we really about that now? People, we need to stand up and put a stop to this. This is not normal. The more we treat it out as normal is why we're in this position in the first place. Yeah, we need to get back to someone boring, but we also need to get back to humanity and kindness and empathy Is that such a dirty word? Is it really? To care about other people? That's bad. You know, whatever your belief structure, whatever your religion or non-religion, you know, treat yourself like you like to be, treat others how you like to be treated. So if you treat other people like that, you're saying that it's okay for, you know, secret police to come snatch you away, whether or not you're a citizen, whether or not you're committing a crime. And by the way, someone coming here to seek asylum and going through the process is not illegal. That is a legal process. If you want to get rid of political asylum, then stand up for it, fight for it, whatever you believe. This is not normal. The state of our union is hurting. It is bad. But there's a lot of good people. You know, a lot of good people that are starting to wake up. You know, we're able to turn the word woke into not a dirty word. And how is caring about other people, other things going on in the world, how is that a bad thing? It is not a bad thing. We need to love each other. We need to be there for each other. That's what's going to stop our division. Not some egomaniacal, narcissistic little baby man bully that thinks he can push people around and has the power to do or say whatever he wants. So the law applies to everybody but not him? I mean, we're not even talking about his rampant corruption or the Epstein files. I mean, you could go on and on about that. This is not normal. We need to get back to what America is supposed to be. What it may never have realized, but we need to get back to that place of improving, of evolving, of being good people, of not tearing other people down. And if we see that in our leaders, do we see that in ourselves? Is that why we keep electing leaders like this? Maybe. Maybe we need to take some hard self-reflection and see what we can do in our daily lives to improve everybody's situation. Well, if you like what you heard, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And just remember that nothing in life is guaranteed. Not taxes. Soon, not even death for the super rich people if they have their way. What we can do is we can stand up by our brothers, our sisters, our non-binaries, everybody, every human. We need to stand up by our human and be human. Is that so hard? Can we be that person? Can we be people that we want to be? Can we construct that world that we all want to see, that we all see in our dreams? We can, and we will. Just going to take some effort. The state of our union will be strong, will be stronger when we stand up and fight for that better day.